Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video today, because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There are so many areas you need to become good at to become a good trader. Emotional mastery, chart reading, trading systems, money and trade management. So this video is just educational only to help you become a much better trader. Oh, hey guys, listen, obviously I just watched a video from, let me actually just minimize, actually you know what, I'll just bring this down a little bit so you can see it. Obviously this is Peter Schiff. The collapse will be worse than the Great Depression, and he's come out and he's actually said a lot of things. Now, yes, he's been right in some things, and yes, he's been wrong in some things, but just listen to this for a minute.
We had such a bad consequence of the reckless policies under Greenspan. Just imagine what's in store for us now. I mean, this is not just going to be the worst financial crisis since the Great Depression. This is going to be the worst crisis, including the Great Depression, because what we're about to enter into, and I think we've already entered into, the beginning of it, but I think it's going to get a lot worse as it progresses. But this is going to be greater than the Great Depression. Meanwhile, you've got President Obama and all sorts of Democratic, talking heads out there
Bernie
trying
Sanders.
to talk about how great this economy is.
And Bernie Sanders running around like an idiot.
Oh yeah, look, we had this awful jobs report last Friday. Not only was it way below estimates, they revised down the prior month. We had another mass exodus of workers out of the labor force to get the labor force participation rate back down to the lowest it's been since the early 1970s, before women entered the workforce. So if you look at the labor force participation rate for men, it's the lowest it's been in the history of the Republic. And so this has been a disaster. And all of these so-called economists who are Democrats, who are trying to say that, the Republicans are wrong for criticizing the economy. If a Republican had been president for the last 7 years and everything was exactly the same, can you imagine what they'd be saying about the rise in income inequality, the rise in poverty, the collapse in real wages, the collapse in home ownership, the mass exodus out of the labor force? I mean, this is statistically the worst economy really in our lifetimes, yet because there's a Democrat president, nobody wants to criticize him from the left.
Well, the show isn't about who's right and who's wrong. It's about knowing the future and getting prepared, obviously, and we'll talk some about that. But I mean, you did say you thought oil would start going back up.
Oh yeah,
and I mean, you did predict that they.
So that's the interview with Peter Schiff on Alex Jones' channel. You can just go to YouTube, type in Alex Jones' channel, and it's actually on there, Infowars.com. And I'm just listening to this right now, and as you can see, guys, that one thing I do give credit for Peter Schiff is that he was actually on air before the 2008 crisis, saying this is going down big time. So was Harry Dent as well too. So I think Harry Dent and Peter Schiff actually have a lot of things in common. Now, guys, you got to think about this for a minute here. Peter Schiff is saying this, and he's actually a pretty smart guy. Okay, yes, he gets some things wrong. We all get things wrong sometimes. But the thing is this, guys, if you look at everyone out there, Carl Icahn, I could go on and on and on about people just, basically all these people that have just said that something big is coming out in these markets. George Soros has just bought, literally hundreds of millions of dollars worth of call options on gold and bought gold, and he's shorting the hell out of this market right now. They all know that something's going on. Okay, so you can't, and if you look at the facts for what they are, something is going on. And not only that, but you're getting smart people telling you what's going on. You're getting big billionaires like Carl Icahn's been warning about this for the last 6-7 months now, that something big's going to happen. Robert Kiyosaki actually predicted a big massive collapse this year. And not only that, guys, but the best thing I can say when I've been trading now for 12 years of my life is the best thing I can say for you is that for you guys to get prepared about this, it all starts with your ability to read the chart, because the chart actually shows you what's going on. If you read the Dow Jones chart, it shows you what's going on. Right now, as I'm doing this recording, the Dow Jones is showing a lot of weakness, and that's saying to me we're likely to get downward moving, and that may be the crash. But the charts will actually show you what's going on, and the charts will actually show you what when you know how to read the charts and how to read the market. This is the thing that's going to really help you. So you got all these fundamentals out there, and fundamentally for the whole year, there's been a lot of people saying the market's going to crash, the market's going to crash, the market's going to crash. But the market, the S&P and the Dow almost went to all-time new highs for basically for the last couple of years. Now that didn't happen. The market reversed, But as we speak right now, the best thing that you can do to prepare yourself for this is obviously keep listening to people like Peter Schiff and stuff like that. But I do say is get yourself educated and learn how to read the charts. And that's why I'm giving away a free course right now. I've been pushing this because that, you know, this I could charge thousands of dollars for this because it's 12 videos, 12 hours long, teaching you the art of reading the charts so you know when things are likely to be triggered. And that's actually coming up real soon. So just below here, guys, just below here, if you see this button just below here, it's actually going to take you to a page you can get a free membership area. And what's going to happen is you'll get free membership access to my brand new Grab the Markets by the Balls course. And you're going to learn the top trading mistakes. You're going to learn how to read the market properly, how to read the charts, my top trading systems. You're going to learn a lot of stuff in there. 12 videos long. You get it for 100% free. And I'm trying to get you, and I want you to go over there. It's a bribery to go over there to check it out, because one, it is free, and secondly is that yes, you can have fundamentals going on, but if you have fundamentals, you don't know when the timing could be roughly around the corner, right? So, but how you actually know that is by reading the market and have a good understanding how the markets work. So obviously, click on that subscribe button if you want to keep up to date with my market updates. And make sure you share this video around and help people out there as well too. If you know people that are struggling, if you know people that could get really hurt from this, send them to this video. Tell them to subscribe to my channel. Tell them, and even tell them to grab the free course as well too. Because again, that goes, you know, each video goes for half an hour, 40 minutes in the free course. It's not just like a little mini course. No, it's a full-blown trading course that's really going to help you trade the markets. And I really want to protect you and help you during what's going to happen. And I'm telling you right now, looking at the Dow Jones as of today, it's starting to look like we're about to have another and probably the biggest crack we've seen in the last 12 months. Probably, should I say, the biggest crack since 2008 we're likely to start seeing really soon. And that's what the Dow Jones is showing me. And I'm getting that because I know how to read the chart. You have all these fundamentals happening, George Soros and all this news coming out right now. But when you know how to read the charts is really going to help you do that. Okay, so there we go, guys. Peter Schiff, the collapse is going to be worse than the Great Depression. And I think the best thing you can do if you want to learn how to position yourself properly is learn how to read the market. If you want to get yourself in silver and gold, don't just buy silver and gold because everyone else is saying it. No, learn how to get in at a right time. If you want to short the market, don't just short the market because everyone thinks the market's going to crash. No, learn how to get at the right time. And that's what I teach in the trading course just below here. So go get that right now, guys. And I'll see you next time. I'm not going to BS you here. Trading is hard. Over my 10 years of trading, I've learned some amazing systems and strategies, and I've put it all in my brand new Grab the Markets by the Balls course, and I'm giving you 100% free access. This whole course is 12 videos long and almost 10 hours of the best systems and strategies that I know. Click on the image below now to get 100% free access right now.